Howdy, Pastor Mark here. Want to talk to you about baseball. I grew up playing baseball. My dad coached, and we even had a pitching machine and a batting cage in my backyard. And me and my brothers would play ball anytime it wasn't raining outside, which in Seattle sadly was not enough. I pulled this out of the archives. I thought I'd share it with you. That's me as a little boy. I probably was about 9 or 10. Gotta love the tight, high waisted pants. But that's me at about age 9 or 10 playing baseball. I think I was playing for Beery and Honda at that time. And this time of year is really fun for me and for my family. My three boys all play baseball as well. We love the sport. And this is the time of the year when spring training is coming to an end. And so I thought I would use spring training in baseball as an analogy for organizational leadership. It's one of the reasons I think it's really important for sports to be something that kids are involved in. You don't have to push your kids, but something competitive is really good. It teaches them how to submit to authority, how to play by rules, how to be good winners, how to be good losers, how to get along with teammates, how to mediate conflict. There's just a lot that comes from being involved in sports that translates into leadership. Furthermore, regarding baseball, spring training is a fascinating time. Every year, what happens during spring training, if you're not familiar with it, is that a lot of the players get together, those who are healthy, and they have essentially tryouts. Now, during this time, there are certain players that, barring some meltdown, injury, or disqualification, are just simply penciled in to make the team and start. Additionally, there are some people whom are getting investigated. The coaches are taking a look at them, and they're wondering, are they ready to make the team? Can they fill a slot? As well, there are people who are up for competition. So 2, 3, 4 players may be competing for one roster spot. Some people will find that they need more coaching, so they may need to get sent down for a season or get further development. Others will be told that they need to, in effect, change positions for the good of the team. Others will be traded to other teams that need them or outright released so that they can go find a better opportunity and more innings for them. Sometimes as well, you find a gem in the rough, a young player who really has major upside and potential that needs development or an opportunity. And eventually when the lineup is set, there's always a hole or two. And so then you're looking at getting high-paid, proven free agent veterans to come in and to fill those needs. And here's the big idea. Every organization needs the equivalent of a spring training. This is particularly true of ministries and churches, which, in my experience, tend not to do this. As a result, they tend to think, well, it's not very holy and spiritual to have such things as job descriptions, personal playbooks, performance reviews, metrics of competency and functionality within the parameters of the organization's mission. The result is, for example, I've met pastors who really brag about this, and instead they should repent of it, saying things like, well, we never fire anyone. Really? Really? What that means is, in that church or organization, if you're the second baseman, or let's say you're the small groups leader, or you're the worship leader, unless you become a heretic, commit adultery, or quit, or die, I guess you just get to do that for the rest of your life. What that doesn't mean is you're necessarily the best person for the job. What that means is you may not have a culture of healthy competition. You may not even have a culture of healthy humility. Someone saying, it's not about me, it's about the team. If there's someone who can do my job better, then I want them to do that because the advance of the mission is more important than just my own personal glory. It sounds like humility, but it can be codependency, it can be co-enabling, it can be co-idolatry. That is, I say we're holy because we don't function effectively, and you get to do exactly what you want forever, even if you're not the best person for the job. That may sound holy to some, but for those who are leaders, they know that that's not very holy.